All right, welcome back, Storm fans. We have the 16-19U Storm playing the 19U Dallas Stars. Game 2 for the weekend in Tier 3. Game 1 ended in a 7-1 loss for the Kansas City Storm. But overall, I believe the Storm played well in that game. So about 1 minute left in the warm-ups, and then we'll get some hockey going. Unfortunately for you viewers at home, you don't get the luxury of hearing Sarah Gunther. She is down doing the audio for this game, playing music for the team. So you're stuck with me. If you have complaints, please send them to your nearest coach. Probably Coach Pepe down there, the Kansas City Storm. All complaints go to him. There's Sarah Gunther and Miss Fitzpatrick in the box. So we will have 15-minute stop clock period, high school rules, with normal offside. Get some dance moves from Emily Chipak down there. Coach Pepe giving the Storm their pep talk. All right, here we go. Looks like at defense we'll have Emily Chipak and Lucy Poole. Our wing pair, Ellie Kale and Michaela Freen, with Addie Davis at the center. Here we go. Let's play hockey. Oh, battle in the center. Who's going to come away with it? All right, Dallas comes away with it on the back of the net. And then Chipak. Addie sends it to center ice. Michaela picks it up, carries it through the center, neutral zone. Taken away by Dallas. Lucy playing defense. Prevents the shot. Wrap around. Saved by Bianca. Addie and Ellie battling on the boards for the puck. Ellie comes away with it. Sends it center ice to Michaela. Stolen from the Stars. Oh, nice shot from the slot saved by Bianca. All right, new lineup. Looks like Cam Meyer at center, Elin Gunther, and Caitlin Meyer is wings. We got Caitlin Fitzpatrick and Maddie Evans as defense. All right, the Stars taking puck behind the net, trying to center it. Oh, Elin Gunther with a shovel pass up north to Caitlin Meyer. Caitlin Meyer stopped by Dallas. Centers the puck again. Stars have it. They kept in the zone by Caitlin. Caitlin goes behind the net, looks for the wraparound. Oh, Caitlin Meyer with a rebound shot, saved by the goalie. All right, swapping out centers. Aubrey Hogan comes on for Cam Meyer. Our two wings are Elin Gunther, Caitlin Meyer. Still have Maddie Evans and Fitzpatrick at defense. Stars come away with it. Maddie's able to keep it in the zone. Stars carry it behind the net. Elin's putting the pressure on. Aubrey catches the puck at the boards, tries to center it. Stars send it up the boards. Icing. And we have icing. So thank you to those of you who have joined the broadcast here. I will say that you don't have the luxury of Sarah Gunther this time, so all complaints about the commentary go to Ed Pepe, Storm head coach. Oh, Aubrey on the face-off. He's taken down. Dallas comes away with it. On the rush. A shot saved by Bianca. Addie Davis is taking over for Aubrey Hogan. We have Emily Chipak, Lucy Poles on the ice, Kayla Freen, Ellie Kale as wings. Addie Davis comes away with the puck, sends it around the boards behind the net. Emily and Addie battling in the corner. Storm comes away with it, tries to center it. Dallas is there to stop it. Addie's battling for the puck again, gets it out of the zone, carrying it up the ice. Got Michaela with her. Support. Looks like an offsides call. Caitlin Myers on the ice, taking over for Addie Davis. We got Elin Gunther and Caitlin Meyer for wings. Elin with the puck, carrying it up the ice, sends it deep into the zone. Our defense is Maddie Evans and Caitlin Fitzpatrick. Elin tries to center it. Dallas stops it, comes away with it, carries it out of the zone. It's a race to the puck. Caitlin Fitzpatrick wins. Keeps it on the boards, gets it out of the zone. Caitlin Myers got it, sends it into Star zone, tries a backhand shot on net. Oh, Elin Gunther was almost there to get the rebound. Dallas stopped that. Fitzpatrick sends it towards the net. Elin with the deflect, but saved by the goalie. Michaela Perrine, Aubrey Hoagland, Ellie Kale as your forwards, Maddie Evans, Caitlin Fitzpatrick at defense. Dallas comes away with it on the rush. Aubrey Hoagland back checking. Got Fitzpatrick in the zone. Maddie Evans on defense. Battling for the puck in the corner. Caitlin staying with it. Dallas tries to center it. Aubrey's there to deflect that pass. Michaela sends it to neutral zone. Dallas sends it into the zone. Storm's trying to get it out. There it is. Battling on the boards. Aubrey's battling on the boards. Caitlin gets the puck, sends it center ice. Dallas comes away with that puck. Tries to send it in the zone. Stopped by Caitlin Fitzpatrick. Can't get control of it. Dallas has it. Aubrey's over there. Working with Ellie Kale to get the puck into the zone. Ellie's carrying it deep. Loses it. Dallas gets it out of the zone. Got a switch on defense. Luckily, they're getting there. Lucy Pohl gets back in time. Stops that rush. Dallas sends it to the point. Sends it back down low. Looking for that centering pass. Shot on net, saved by Bianca. Addie Davis is in. Sends it around the boards. Stars have it behind the net. Michaela has it. Sends it up to Ellie Kale. Race for the puck. Ellie couldn't settle that pass. Stars come away with it, sending it into the zone again. Addie's there trying to battle for the puck. Shot on net through traffic. Addie Davis battling on the boards in the corner. Chipak gets in there to help. Release the puck. Sends it around the boards. Michaela gets there battling on the boards now. Lucy Pohl gets in the mix. Puck comes out. Shot on net just to the right. Hits off Bianca's pads. Storm tries to get it out of the zone. Sends it right to center ice where the Stars were waiting. We've got a shift change here. Looks like we got Cam Meyer, Caitlin Meyer, and Elin Gunther as forwards. And we will have Maddie Evans and Caitlin Fitzpatrick as defense as they swap out. .8:22 left in the first period. Score is 0-0. Face-off sent to the boards. Cam Meyer battling for it. And we have a penalty. Looks like we got Caitlin Fitzpatrick in the box. As a trip. So 2-minute penalty for Caitlin. Storm on a penalty kill. All right, Caitlin Meyer sends the puck behind the net. Maddie Evans trying to get it out of the zone. Elin sends it up the boards, gets it out of the zone. We have an icing call. So on the ice is Maddie Evans, Caitlin Meyer, Elin Gunther, and Cam Meyer. for the penalty kill. Cam wins it, sends it to the boards, gets to the Dallas point. They take a shot. Caitlin Meyer there to block it. Caitlin comes away with the puck, sends it out of the zone. No ice, the Stars go get it. They're coming out of the zone with speed. Oh, no call on that hit. Stars have it, entering the zone. Emily Chipak with the stop on the puck. Shot on net, saved by Bianca, pushed to the boards. Elin sends the puck out of the zone. Stars go down and get it. They're coming up the ice with speed. Got go around behind the net, try to send it in the slot. We got two Storm players there to disrupt that play. We have Aubrey Hoagland on the ice with Elin Gunther, Maddie Evans, and Emily Chipak. Oh, blocked by Bianca. Maddie Evans coming away with the puck, sending it up the boards. Elin gets a stick on it, sends it up the ice. There's no icing. Stars will come away with it. They're going to come up the ice with some speed. We've got Emily Chipak with a nice stick. Stars goes down, sends a pass up to Aubrey. Aubrey sends the puck out of the zone, racing after it. Stars get it. Ellie Kale comes in, battling for the puck. We've got a battle here. Two Storms, three on the Stars. Emily, Lucy Pools gets the puck, sends it to the boards. Stars send it deep. Lucy goes and gets it. Sending it around. Ellie's at the boards, waiting for it. Aubrey grabs the puck. Gets taken away by Dallas. Dallas sends it into the zone again. Lucy has the puck. Sends it out to center ice. Caitlin Fitzpatrick has it. Tries to send it into the zone. Stars grab it. Addie Davis there. Stars come away with it. We got a one-on-two situation here. Battle on the boards. Looks like Ellie Kale and Lucy Pools. Dallas goes and gets it, brings it behind the net. Oh, tries to wrap around. Saved by Bianca. Looks like the net's off. That's the reason for the whistle. The net came off as Bianca saved that goal. Saved that shot. All right, Caitlin Fitzpatrick, Aubrey Hoagland, Caitlin Meyer, Elin Gunther, and Maddie Evans on the ice for Storm. Stars send it deep, and around behind the net. Maddie Evans goes and retrieves it. Gets pinched on the boards by Stars. Still battling for the puck. Stars come away with it. Stars send it deep. Putting pressure on. Fitzpatrick. Stars go for a pass, send it out of the zone. It's a race. Elin Gunther wins the race. Shoots on net. Saved by the goalie. Got it covered. Good hustle by Elin Gunther. Keep the line the same for now. I apologize if my hands are shaking. It's really cold in this rink. Aubrey wins the face-off to Elin on the boards. Elin takes a shot towards net, saved by the goalie. We have a penalty. Looks like the penalty's on Storm. And we have Caitlin Meyer in the box for 2. All right, for this penalty kill, Looks like we have Emily Tipak, Cameron Meyer, Michaela Freen, and Lucy Ford. With 4:26 left in the first period, score is still 0-0. Storm on their second penalty kill of the game. Dallas takes a shot from the point, wide to the left. Battling for the puck on the boards, Michaela. Michaela's there, still battling. Cam Meyer takes a shot. Off her shin guards. Michaela still battling with the puck, trying to get it out of the zone. Stars send it to the far side, carry it into the zone. Cam Meyer's there, pinch. Send it towards the net, almost get a deflection. Storm there to stop that. Storm sends it out of the zone. And we have no ice. It didn't reach the goal line. So no icing on this. Addie Davis applying pressure. Storm carries it out of the zone. Brings it into Storm's zone. Lucy Pools gets there, takes the puck, sends it back up the boards. Stars come away with it. Oh! Bianca, no goal. And that could have easily been a goal, but the net came off again, so they waved off the goal. So we are still 0-0 with 3:18 left to play in the first. 52 seconds left on Caitlin Meyer's penalty. All right, shot from the point goes wide right. Stars send it down low, looking for a pass in the slot. Oh, two Storm players are luckily there to stop that shot. Oh. Dallas is playing really strong in our slot right now. We don't have a lot of answers for that. Oh. Getting a little trippy in front of the net there. Lucy Ford is getting her battle in down there low. Dallas swinging it around, looking for a shot. Finds the net to make it 1-0 Dallas. Bianca got several shots in there that she saved, I should mention. The defense was there trying to clear the crease, but just couldn't quite get it done. So 2:20 left in the first period. Dallas 1, Storm 0. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. We have Elin Gunther, Caitlin Meyer, Aubrey Hoagland is forward, Maddie Evans, and Caitlin Fitzpatrick is defense. Storm comes away with it, sends it into the zone. Elin Gunther has it, tries a shot on net. Oh, goalie blocked it, fell in front of the goalie, loose puck, finds it, recovers it again. All right, no line change, the same 5 on the ice. Let's see if Storm can muster a goal in this first period. Aubrey Hoagland loses the battle. Stars come away with it. They send it around behind the net. Send it up the boards. Elin Gunther there to battle. Squeaks out. We got Caitlin Fitzpatrick is luckily there to stop that rush. Pass to the center ice. Aubrey Hoagland couldn't catch it. We got Caitlin Meyer there battling. She sends it into the zone, has control of it, centers it. A little chippy in front of the net. Elin kept swinging, trying to get that puck to go in. Looks like the goalie might be injured. Little chippy in front of the net. We're going to turn away for a minute. Make sure the goalie's okay here. I'm going to turn the audio off for just a minute. I'll give you an update as soon as we know more. All right, looks like the goalie's back up. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. There's a battle in front of the net. I don't know if somebody fell on her or what, but good effort by Storm on trying to get that goal in. Obviously, we don't want anybody to get injured in these games, but we do like good, hard battles. Goalie's up. She's surrounded by her team. Getting ready to go to war again. All right, so we have some 5-on-4 hockey here. We have a 2-minute penalty on the Dallas Stars. On the ice, we have Elin Gunther, Aubrey Hoagland, Caitlin Meyer, Maddie Evans, Caitlin Fitzpatrick. Elin takes a shot way over the net. Dallas there through the boards. Caitlin's there to stop it from exiting the zone. Aubrey gets a back up on that. They get it out of the zone, send it deep. No ice on that. Caitlin Fitzpatrick gets the puck, sends it up the boards. Caitlin Meyer has it, sends it up to Aubrey Hoagland, who can't quite catch that pass. That's okay. Maddie Evans is there, sends it to Elin Gunther. Elin Gunther sends it off the boards. Maddie Evans has it, sends it D-to-D pass. Caitlin sends it into the zone. Sends it deep into the zone. Keeps going after it. Stars come away with it. Send it up around the boards and out of the zone. This icing waved off. So Storm comes away with it. Let's see what we can do to get it back out of the zone. Sends it off the boards to Caitlin Meyer. Caitlin Meyer sends it up. Dallas is there to disrupt that play. We got a loose puck. Dallas is able to send it back deep into the Storm zone. 20 seconds on the clock for the first period. Dallas sending it deep. Oh, they have the puck. It's walking right in. Sends it right over the net. Dallas comes in again. Sends it deep behind the net, around the boards. All right, Storm was ready for that buzzer, it looks like. We got 19 seconds left on the penalty. That's the end of the first period. Stars have 1, Storm has 0. I'm going to go on mute for a while. Thank you all for your patience. Hope you're enjoying the show. All right, about ready to start the second period here. So I must admit, the Arctic weather is only inside of this ice rink today. It is frigidly cold. Maybe not negative 12 cold like we've seen this last week, but it is freezing in here. The good news is it's a balmy 55 degrees outside. It is actually fantastic outside here in Edmond, Oklahoma today. And here we go with the second period of hockey. We got Ellie Kale, Addie Davis at center, Michaela Freen as the second wing, Lucy Poles and Emily Chipak defense. All right, Addie Davis puts the puck up. Stars come away with it. Lucy Poles sends it up the ice. Dallas coming with speed into the zone. Takes a shot off of Bianca's pads. Over to the boards. Addie Davis gets it. It's a battle for the boards. Michaela ends up with the puck. Sends it out in the zone. Sends a centering pass to Ellie Kale at center ice. Ellie Kale stays with it. Gets tripped. No call. Sends it deep. Dallas sends it around the boards. Addie Davis able to keep it in the zone. Sends it to the Stars. Stars are coming strong. Looks like we got a 2-on-2. Go around behind the net. Lucy Poles is there to disrupt that play. Michaela Freen there. Steals the puck. Sends it out in the zone. Stars pick it up in the neutral zone. Send it deep into the zone. And we have icing. Storm will get the advantage in the Stars zone. We have Cam Meyer, Elin Gunther, Caitlin Meyer, with Fitzpatrick and Evans as defense. Back to 5-on-5 hockey here. Score 1-0, Dallas Stars. Oh, Dallas gets it out of the zone. They have a cherry picker in the neutral zone. Fitzpatrick gets back. Dallas takes a shot from the boards. Bianca saves. Oh. All right, Dallas sends it around the. Tries to wrap around. Bianca's got a shield. Puck behind the net. Dallas turns to center it in front of the net. Gordon comes away with it. Fitzpatrick sends it up. Dallas keeps it in the zone. Maddie Evans makes a pass to Caitlin Meyer, who sends it up. Dallas is there for the intercept that pass. Fitzpatrick gets it, sends it into the zone, carries it deep, tries to put it on net. Goalie covers. Sarah Gunther is a much better commentator than I am. Hopefully she'll be able to do this next game. Lucy Poles, Emily Chipak at defense. We have Michaela Freen, Aubrey Hoagland, and Ellie Kale as our forwards in the Stars zone. Oh, Lucy tries to keep it in the zone, ends up getting picked up by Dallas. The 1-on-0 from Dallas. Lucy gets there just in time to help Bianca out. Michaela's battling on the boards. Aubrey Hoagland there. Lucy steps up. Puck goes to the point. Send it back down the boards. Looking for the centering pass. Can't find it because Lucy's all over her. Michaela's there trying to help. They send it back around deep. Down behind the net. Looking. Sends it behind the net. I was trying to shove it in the slot. Takes a shot from face-off dot. Goes wide of the net. Aubrey Hoagland there. Carrying the puck. Sends a pass over to Michaela. Michaela's carrying it into the zone. Gets it knocked away. Centers it. Is able to center it. Dallas sends it back to the boards. Michaela's there trying to battle again. Dallas sends it up the glass. Aubrey and Lucy battling with Dallas, trying to keep it from leaving the zone. We have Emily Chipak on a 2-on-1. Aubrey back checking. Emily able to stop the rush. Dallas there in the slot, sleeping. Nobody covering her. Takes a shot, saved by Bianca. Storm gets it out of the zone. Storm has control again. Emily sends it back out of the zone. Dallas with pressure. We got Addie Davis in. Looks like Elin Gunther's coming in. Addie Davis battling down behind the net, trying to keep the puck in play. Elin Gunther battling on the boards. Caitlin Meyer comes over to help. Sends it up to Caitlin Fitzpatrick, who takes a shot. Blocked by the Dallas. Caitlin Meyer tries a shot. Elin Gunther tries a shot, and the net is off. This is the third or fourth time that net's come off. We've had to stop in play. .10:52 in the second period. Score still 1-0. Dallas Stars. All right, face-off goes to the board. Dallas tries to send it up and out, but Addie and Caitlin Meyer are there to keep it in the zone. Addie's going to battle on the boards. Fitzpatrick comes down, looks for a shot on net, goes wide left. Dallas recovers the puck. Elin there to put pressure on. Sends it back in the zone down deep. Dallas behind the net. Looks like we have a penalty on Dallas. Oh, technically unsportsmanlike on Dallas. I didn't even think to ask, but I hope everybody can hear me at home. If you could, send a like to let me know that you can hear me okay. So I'm not exactly sure what happened here, but we're playing 5-on-5 hockey, but it looks like we have a 10-minute penalty. The puck is dropped. Storm taking shots on net. Saved by the goalie. Caitlin Meyer battling on the boards. Maddie Evans sends it back deep. Stars come away with it. Carrying it out of the zone. Caitlin Fitzpatrick there trying to disrupt that play. Cam Meyer comes out of nowhere, falls down. Caitlin Fitzpatrick steals the puck, sends it up to Elin Gunther, who sends it deep into the zone. Storm comes away with it, puts a shot on net, covered by the goalie. I haven't gotten any likes yet, so if you can hear me okay, if somebody could please send me a like, just so I know that we've got good audio here. All right, now the Stars send it out of the zone. Looks like we'll have an icing call. All right, face off. Aubrey Hoagland. Looks like she tied up in the middle. Puck goes to the boards. Storm keeps it in. Sends the puck behind the net. Ellie Kale is there. Sends it back around the boards behind the net. Dallas went to come away with it. Kept in the zone by Lucy Poole. Puts it on net. Stars send it up the boards. Keep it in the zone. D to D pass. Michaela Preen's there. Trying to disrupt that. Stars send it deep into the Storm zone. Storm, Emily Chipak battling on the board. Sends it up. Aubrey Hoagland carries the puck. Sends it over to Michaela. Michaela carries it. Sends it out of the zone, but bounces off the Stars. She's able to recover it. Almost got in the zone, but taken away by Dallas. Dallas sends it deep behind the net. Bianca stops it. Emily Chipak sends it up to Michaela Preen. Michaela sends the pass up. Blocked by Dallas. So Lucy Poole sends it out. Dallas recovers it. Ellie pressuring it. Emily sends a pass to Michaela. Michaela is able to stop it, keep it on her stick. Ellie Kale is able to. Michaela passes it to Addie. Addie goes down, tripped on the puck. Dallas comes away with it. Got Emily pressuring the puck along the boards, able to make the stop. Addie grabs the puck, tries to send it out. Defense is there to stop that, keeps it in the zone. Addie's still battling on the boards. She's got control of the puck. She's skating it up. She's got one on her. Still carrying it deep. Elin Gunther tries to keep it in the zone. Emily Chipak gets it. We have an offsides call. All right, we got Cam Meyer, Caitlin Meyer, Elin Gunther, Maddie Evans, and Caitlin Fitzpatrick on the ice. Storm gets the face-off, carries it into the zone, battling to control the puck. Caitlin Meyer centers it, nobody there to receive the pass. It's the far side boards. Dallas tries to send it up, chips it off the boards, trying to send it out. Caitlin Meyer's in the slot, puck slides to the slot, takes a shot, takes another shot, takes a third shot, can't quite get it. 2 saves by the goalie. Net comes off. There's going to be no goal, but the net keeps coming off. That was a good effort by Storm, taking those rebounds. No line change at this point. All right. Cam Meyer sends it deeper into the zone. Dallas is able to get it out. Battle in the neutral zone. We've got Cam Meyer battling hard for that puck. She does not want to give that up. And then she does, and Dallas carries it into the zone, carries it behind the net. Caitlin keeping her tight on the boards. Dallas backhands it, sends it down the boards, deeper into the zone, trying to cycle the puck around. But Storm is just aggressive on the shift. Caitlin carrying the puck up, sends it up to Elin Gunther. Elin doesn't control it, sends it deep, tries to center it. Caitlin's there for the centering pass and couldn't quite convert. Maddie Evans sends it back into the zone. Got Aubrey Hoagland on the ice. And we have an icing call. All right, looks like we have Emily Chipak. Lucy Poole's the defense. Ellie Kale, Michaela Preen. The forwards, Aubrey Hoagland as center. Taking the face off in the Stars zone. See what we can do here. Aubrey Hoagland sends it over to Ellie Kale. Ellie Kale sends it deep behind the net, keeps chasing. Dallas sends it up the boards, Lucy Pulls misses the puck. Dallas comes away with it. It's a 2-on-1 situation, 2-on-2. Aubrey, good back check. Oh, Dallas comes away with it, looks for the shot. Saved by Bianca. Sent out by Aubrey. The puck was sitting there with wide open net. Aubrey was able to get there and pull it out. Dallas still battling on the boards. Dallas trying to center it. Dallas looking for the centering pass. Storms all over. Dallas, 2 shots blocked by Bianca. We have a hooking call on, looks like Lucy Pulls. The Storm will be on the penalty kill. 5:16, 5 minutes, 16 seconds left in the second period. Score is 1-0, Dallas Storm. All right, on the ice for the penalty kill, we have Emily Tipak, Caitlin Meyer, Ellie Kale, and Maddie Evans. Maddie's got him pinned against the board. The battle for the puck. Looks like it's covered. Nobody can get it. Cam Myers waiting for something to squeak out. Maddie Evans has a pin on like you wouldn't believe. Oh, look at that. Ella Kale took one off the shin guard. It sends it deep into the Dallas zone. She's still after it. Sends it deep again into the Dallas zone. Stars chipping off the boards, carrying it out of the zone. Offsides. We have an offsides on Dallas. Ella Kale takes the face off, gets it out to Caitlin Meyer. Caitlin Meyer sends it deep, and end up with an icing call. All right, Ella Kale takes the face off. Dallas won. Storm sending it up the boards. Dallas trying to keep it low and behind the boards. Maddie's going to pinch again. She's going to. Dallas sends it inside the circle. Looks like they're starting to cycle the puck. Looking for that centering pass. 3 of them in the slot. Oh, shot from the point. Looks like Bianca lost it for a minute, but was able to save it, cover it. No goal. And we're going to get a shift change. We have 44 seconds on a penalty. 3:59 left in the second period. Score is 1-0, Dallas Stars. On the ice, we have Caitlin Fitzpatrick, Cam Meyer, Michaela Freen, and Elin Gunther. Michaela's trying to punch on the boards. Dallas still fighting. Centers it. Cam Myers there to get the puck. Sends it over to Elin Gunther. Elin Gunther gains the red line, sends it deep, starts to chase. Cam Meyer chasing it. Dallas comes away with it and sending it up the ice. It's a race to the puck. Michaela wins, but can't get a stick on it. Steals it from Dallas. Trying to get it out of the zone. Gets pinned on the boards. Dallas is able to get it deep. Fitzpatrick is there to add pressure. Lucy Pulls is out of the box. So we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Dallas sends it deep, and we have an offsides call again. All right, on the ice, we have Kayla Meyer, Addie Davis, Elin Gunther, Lucy Poole, and Emily Chipak. Addie on the face-off. Wins the face-off. Dallas comes away with it, though. Dallas sends it back, carrying it into the zone deep. Storm there, able to stop the rush. Lucy battling for the puck in the corner. Addie comes in to help. Snipes it from Dallas from behind. Storm gets it deep into the zone. We have an icing call, though. I thought she had gained the red line, but maybe not. So we're going back down to Storm zone. All right, no line change at this point. Addie Davis wins it, sends it to the board. Emily Chipak gets it, tries to send it up out of the zone. Their defense, Stars defense is there to send it back deep. Lucy sends it up the boards. Can't quite get it out. Squeaks out to Caitlin Meyer. Caitlin Meyer's got a one-on-one situation. Elin was almost there. Caitlin centered it. Elin couldn't quite get there quick enough. Chipak sends it to the center. Addie was there. Got a deflection on it. Still missed the goal to the left. Went down, got pinned on the boards, trying to battle for it. Storm centers it through two Stars players. We have a penalty. We have another hooking call. Looks like it's on Dallas at this time. 1:48 left in the second period. Score 1-0 Dallas Stars. So Dallas still has one 10-minute penalty in the box. And now they have an additional 2-minute penalty. Not sure how much time's left on the 10-minute. Aubrey Hogan takes the face-off. We've got Caitlin Meyer and Elin Gunther as wings. Lucy and Emily as defense still. All right, Emily tries to send the puck deep, kind of misses it. Dallas comes away with it. Aubrey's there to stop them. Dallas still sends it deep. Lucy gets the puck, sends it out of the zone. Elin trying to get it. Dallas still comes away with it in the Dallas zone. Dallas carrying it out. Aubrey's there. Steals the puck away. Dallas is still able to get it into the Storm zone. Lucy Poole sends it to center ice. Passes to Dallas. Dallas skates in, takes a shot, saved by Bianca. Aubrey gets a pin on the boards, trying to battle for the puck. Emily Chipak is there to grab it out. Dallas gets it. Caitlin Meyer putting the pressure on. Aubrey Hogan putting the pressure on. Storm's still coming away with it. Loses it to Dallas. Dallas sends it deep. Goes for a change. Lucy Poole's coming out with speed. Sends it up to Elin Gunther. Elin Gunther sends it deep and on net. Stopped by the goalie and covered. Looks like our 10-minute penalty for the Dallas Stars is over now. We have 36 seconds on the 2-minute hooking penalty. 24.2 seconds left in the second period. 1-0 Dallas Stars. If you aren't having fun watching this hockey game, man, I don't know what to tell you. Fitzpatrick puts it on net, stopped by the goalie. Covered. So we'll have another face-off on the Dallas zone. All right, Cam Meyer, Ellie Kale, Michaela Preen. Oh, Maddie Evans takes a shot from the high slot. Goes right over the net, though. Caleb Fitzpatrick is in the zone, stopped by the goalie, and that's the end of the period. All right, we're going to take a break here, and I'll catch you all back in a few minutes. For this game, our fantastic volunteers are Sarah Gunther on the music, and we have Lisa Fitzpatrick in the penalty box. Thank you for your service, ladies. Yeah. Exactly right. Exactly right. I will say the music is on point. The music is on point. All right, thank you all for joining in. We're about ready to start the third period of the second of 3-game series. We have 1-0 Dallas Stars as the score. We have a 12 seconds left on the Dallas Stars penalty. On the ice, we have Caitlin Meyer, Elin Gunther, Aubrey Hoagland, Maddie Evans, and Caitlin Fitzpatrick. And here we go. Let's start the third period. Storm wins it, sends it back to the defense. Caitlin Meyer goes and retrieves the puck, tries to send it out of the zone. Dallas is there, sends it back in. Caitlin gathers it again, sends it center ice, up to Elin Gunther. Elin carrying it deep into the zone, wide, sends it down behind the net. Dallas recovers it, sends it up the board, out of the zone. Maddie Evans is there. Oh, but gets stolen by Dallas. Dallas a 1-0. Oh, nice save by Bianca. Tried the backhand. Bianca read it, saved the goal. They're still there trying to battle for it. We have another hook on Dallas Stars. So we'll have another power play for the Storm. See if we can take advantage of this one. So we have Cam Meyer, Caitlin Meyer, Elin Gunther, Maddie Evans, Caleb Fitzpatrick in the Dallas zone on a power play. Here we go. All right, Storm comes away with it. Caitlin Meyer takes a shot. Saved by the goalie. Face off again. Cam Meyer ties up the center. Goes back to the Dallas defense. Storm has it on the boards. Maddie Evans sends a D-to-D pass. Fitzpatrick sends it down low. Sent over to the board. Can't quite keep it in the zone. That's okay. Maddie Evans is there to gather it. Send it back up the boards to Elin Gunther. Referee's in the way. Sends it wide to Cameron Meyer. Cameron takes it, sends it into the zone. Still battling with Dallas. Dallas comes away with it on a rush. We got Fitzy back to stop the rush. Maddie Evans sends it up to Caitlin Meyer. Caitlin sends it up to Elin Gunther. Elin takes a shot from near the blue line. Slow roller to the goalie who covers it. And we have a line change. Ellie Kale, Michaela Frame, Addie Davis at center. We got Chipak and Pulls as defense. We are still on a power play, so hopefully we can take advantage of this. Chipak gets it at the point, sends it over to Lucy Pulls. Lucy Pulls sends it down low. It bounces off the goalie's pads. Chipak sends it back down low. Michaela's going after it. Ellie Kale's back there. Michaela tries to put it on net, right in front of the net. Bounces off goalie's pads. Oh, Dallas tried to get out of the zone over the glass, but Chipak is there with nice hands, keeps it in the zone, sends it back into the slot. Michaela's going after it, keeping the pressure on. Lucy's there, tries to put it back in the zone, comes out of the zone. We have offsides. I have a newfound respect for all videographers and commentators of these games. This is hard to keep up with. All right, we got 23 seconds on the Dallas penalty. 12:38 left in the second. Excuse me, 12:38 left in the third period of this game. Score is 1-0, Dallas Stars still. Looks like maybe an icing. I apologize. I was looking at the scoreboard. Aubrey Hogan, Caitlin Meyer, Elin Gunther, Maddie Evans, Caitlin Fitzpatrick. All right, Elin sends it back to Fitzpatrick, who sends it on net. Aubrey can't get a stick on it to deflect it. Send it back to the center right. Evans sends it down deep. Elin Gunther's there, tries to put it on net, goes behind the net. Oh, Fitzpatrick tries to stop it before it leaves the zone. Can't quite get there. Aubrey Hogan gets a pass from Fitzpatrick, carries it into the zone, tries to put a shot on, gets blocked by Dallas. Fitzpatrick's there to keep it in the zone. Elin Gunther tries to center it again. Dallas is there with pressure. Dallas is coming in 2-on-1. Looks like a 1-on-0. And Dallas gets their second goal. All right, if you're just joining us, it's 11:53 and left in the third period. Dallas just scored their second goal, so it's 2-0 Dallas Stars. On the ice, we have Cam Meyer, Michaela Freen, Ellie Kale, Emily Chipak, and Lucy Pulls. Dallas comes away with it. Got some hands around the Storm players. Gets it in the corner, loses control of it. Emily Chipak's there to get it. Sends it behind the net to Dallas. Dallas tries to center it in the slot. Sends it back to the point. The point takes a shot on net. Goes wide right. Dallas still maintains control of it. Sends it behind the net. Looking for the slot play again. Tries to find the 5-hole, but Bianca read it and was able to stop that goal. All right, Dallas wins the faceoff, sends it back to the point, gets a shot off. Bianca's there to save it. They get it back to the point. Another shot goes wide left. Dallas has control of the puck, sends it behind the net to the opposite corner, looking for a centering shot. Oh, hits the back side. The weak side was open, gets a shot off. That makes 3 for Dallas. Right over Bianca's left shoulder. And we have a timeout, so we're going to go on mute with 11:01 left in the third period. 3-0 Dallas Stars. All right, here we go. That's the end of the Kansas City Storm timeout. We have 3-0 Dallas Stars. 11:01 left in the third period. On the ice, we have Elin Gunther, Caitlin Meyer, Addie Davis at center, Maddie Evans, Caitlin Fitzpatrick is defense. All right, Dallas Stars win it. Send it back to the defense. D-to-D pass. Send it up the boards. Send it deep on net. Bianca saves it and covers. Whoa, Dallas coming in hot. Coming in hot. All right, no line changes. We'll face off again to the right of Bianca. Addie Davis wins the face off. Sends it back to Storm. Dallas comes away with it, though. Oh, right in the slot. Dallas is wide open. Bianca saves the shot, though. Up the boards. Elin Gunther sends a centering pass to Caitlin Meyer. Caitlin can't quite get there. Dallas comes away with it. Oh, that's an offside. All right, here we go. All right, Addie Davis wins the face-off back to Maddie Evans. Maddie Evans sends it up the boards, but Addie wasn't ready for the pass. Dallas comes away with it. Sends it deep into the zone. Bianca goes behind to play it, misses it. Dallas comes back to get it. We got two Storm there. Addie goes to battle for it, ends up at the point. Stars, they take a shot, wide right and high. Dallas comes away with it again. Maddie Evans is able to get the puck, sends it pass to Addie Davis, who then sends it to Elin Gunther, who's carrying it deep into the zone, takes a shot. Oh, bounces off the goalie's glove. Wide to the board. Still a battle for it. Emily Chiphead almost sent it in. Elin saved it from going in before an offsides was called. Get it back in the zone. Addie Davis with the slot shot from the slot. Scores one for Storm. .9:32 left in the third period. 3-1 Dallas Stars. Addie Davis with our goal. Hopefully Storm can capitalize off of that energy and continue this moving forward. We got Ellie Kale, Michaela Preen, Aubrey Hoagland as forwards. Emily Chipak, Lucy Pools at defense. Dallas Stars come away with it. Enter the zone, send it deep into the corner. Lucy going after it with Dallas hot on her heels. Michaela gets it off the boards. Dallas is battling hard for it. Sends it up the boards to the defense. Oh, takes a shot from the point. Goes wide right. Dallas behind the net. Gaining control of the puck. Maintaining control of the puck. Storm just can't quite get control of it to get it out of the zone. There we go. Michaela grabs it. Carries it out of the zone. Getting back checked hard. Ellie Kale takes it wide. Sends it on net. Goes to the right behind the net. Dallas chips it off the boards. Up and out. We're going to have a 1-on-0, but Emily Chipback stops it. Dallas gets it again, carries it into the zone, still carrying it, trying to handle that puck through traffic, doing a fine job of it. Ellie Kale comes away with it, carries it wide up the ice, tries to get in the zone, but it's stopped before she gets there. Lucy Pulse comes, backs her up, and sends it deep into the zone. Dallas gets it behind the net, looking to come out of the zone. Oh, hits Dallas. It's a 2-on-0. Oh, 2-on-0. Bianca tried, but they get it over her shoulder. There's a back and forth 2-on-0. Not much Bianca can do with that. Score becomes 4-1 Dallas Stars. Cam Meyer, Elin Gunther, Caitlin Meyer, Caitlin Fitzpatrick, and Maddie Evans are on the ice. Caitlin Meyer wins it, sends it back to the defense. Dallas comes away with it. Caitlin Fitzpatrick has it, sends it up. Elin Gunther still battling Dallas for it, trying to get it into the zone. We got her pinned. We got help from Caitlin. Caitlin gets back, knocks it off their stick. Dallas still has it up high, sends it to the far side, takes a shot. Takes a shot from the face-off dot, gets it right over the right shoulder, just barely enough room, pops the water bottle behind Bianca. 5-1 Dallas Stars, 7:44 left in the third period. Changing up the lines for the Storm, we got Michaela Preen, Ellie Kale, Addie Davis, Maddie Evans, and Caitlin Fitzpatrick. That defense. Addie Davis wins it, sends it back to Caitlin Fitzpatrick, sends it up the boards to Dallas. Dallas sends it deep into the zone, and that's an icing call. All right, swapping out the defense for this face-off. We got Lucy Pullis and Emily Chipback. Forwards stay the same. Michaela Preen, Addie Davis, Ellie Kale. Addie Davis wins it. Ellie sends it back to Emily Chipback, who sends it into the slot on net. Michaela goes and retrieves it, tries to put another shot on net, both saved by the goalie. Dallas comes away with it. Addie still battling down low. Dallas comes away with it with Ellie and Michaela applying the pressure. Lucy couldn't keep it in the zone. So now we got a 1-on-0. Saved by Bianca. She covers. Emily Chip was trying to back check that, but just couldn't quite get the speed up to get there. But Bianca was able to save it. 7:06 left in the third period. 5-1 Dallas Stars. All right, Dallas wins it, sends it to the point, takes a shot, goes off Michaela's shin pad, back down deep to the corner. Dallas and Addie battling for it. There's a battle in front of the net. Bianca's able to get it covered. Looks like we'll change centers here. Addie Davis comes off. Aubrey Hoagland comes on. We'll keep the wings the same. Ellie Kale, Michaela Preen, Chipak, and Foles at defense. Aubrey Hoagland wins this into the boards. Shot from the point from Dallas goes way over the top of the net. Solid shot. Dallas gets the puck in front of the net, takes a shot. Bianca misreads it, goes right by her leg pad for 6-1 Dallas Stars. Dallas was left wide open in that slot. Almost like a Four Nations type situation. Caitlin Meyer, Aubrey Hoagland, Elin Gunther, Maddie Evans, Caitlin Fitzpatrick on the ice. All right, Aubrey wins it. Ties up the center. Dallas comes away with it, though. Sends it up the ice. Maddie Evans tries to intercept it. Fitzpatrick is there. Aubrey tries to send it out up the boards to Elin. Isn't able to get it out of traffic. Dallas was there just battling, just beating down our passes here. Takes a shot from top of the circle, goes wide right. Fitzpatrick with the puck on the boards, battling Dallas. Sends it up the boards to Caitlin Meyer. Caitlin Meyer sends it up to Aubrey Hoagland. Aubrey Hoagland can't hold on to the puck for some reason. Gets it, sends it up. Her and Caitlin are battling over it. Elin finally gets it. Takes a shot, hits Aubrey in the chest protector. Not sure what's happening here, but this is interesting hockey, folks. Dallas is able to throw the puck towards the net. Bianca is able to stop it. All right, we have Cam Meyer, Elin Gunther, Maddie Evans, Caitlin Meyer, and Caitlin Fitzpatrick on the ice. Storm gets it out of the zone. Elin and Caitlin trying to read back and forth passes. Gets intercepted by Dallas. Dallas carrying it around Storm into the zone. Number 8's going to try and go behind the net, but Fitzy says no way today. Meyer comes up with it, sends it up to Elin Gunther. Elin's carrying the puck into the zone. It's a one-on-one. Goes wide. Keeps control of it. Sends it deep into the corner. Loses the puck. Battling for it. Trying to center it. Can't quite get there. Dallas comes away with it. And this is going to be a one-on-one. We got Chipak. And another shot. No ball. It hits the post. Hits the post. Lucky for Bianca. Dallas comes away with it. Bearing it into the zone again. Puts another shot on net. Bianca saves. Gets a rebound. Dallas gets the rebound, takes another shot. Puck gets up the ice to Ellie Kale. Ellie sends it deep. Cam Meyer has the puck on the boards. Dallas still just pinching well on the boards today. Storm can't quite get control of that puck. Dallas sends it up. It's going to be an icing call. All right, we have a line change. We have Elin Gunther, Cam Meyer, Emily Chipak, Lucy Poles, and Addie Davis. Addie will be taking the face-off for us. Still 5-on-5 hockey. We got 4 minutes left in the third period. It's 6-1 Dallas Stars. Addie ties up the center. The puck is not moving for some reason. Dallas finally gets it moved forward. Emily comes back with it. Tries to send it in the zone. Dallas comes away with it again. Skating into the zone. Luckily, we have Chipak there to defend that. Storm sends it up. Hits the glass. Doesn't go anywhere. Addie's able to get it up to Elin Gunther. Elin's going to carry it in the zone. She decides to take it wide, tries to put it on net. Goalie glove save. No goal. All right, Caitlin Meyer, Addie Davis, Elin Gunther. We got Maddie Evans and Caitlin Fitzpatrick for defense. Addie Davis wins it. Oh, Caitlin Meyer gets it wide. It looked like it was going in, but it hit the side of the net and went behind the net. Elin Gunther battling along the board. Dallas there just hammering away at Storm. They get it to squeak out. Addie Davis is here trying to stop the rush successfully. Caitlin Fitzpatrick takes one side, forces a pass, overshoots. Dallas misses the pass, goes behind the net. Now they're cycling the puck. Fitzpatrick is chasing it around along the boards, trying to make something happen here. Dallas just decides to throw it on net. Hits Bianca on the pad. No goal. Loose puck. Storm gets it out of the zone, but Dallas ends up with it. Elin's got a center. Elin gets it in the zone, tries to go for a shot, throws it at the net, doesn't quite make it. We have a hooking call. Another hooking call on Dallas. So 2:20 left in the period, 6-1 Dallas Stars. We have a 2-minute penalty on Dallas for hooking. All right, on the ice, Elin Gunther, Caitlin Meyer, Aubrey Hoagland. We got Lucy Pulls and Emily Chipak. Aubrey wins the faceoff, sends it to the boards. Dallas sends it up the boards. Lucy catches it, sends it down. Dallas trying to send it up the boards again. Looks like we'll have an icing call. Dallas sends it down. All right, 2:08 left in the third period. We'll try this face-off again. All right, we're changing out the center. We now have Addie Davis in. Got Michaela Crane at defense with Lucy Pulse. Michaela's going to try to rip a shot. Keeps it in the zone. Still battling. Sorry about the video. We have an offside. Michaela was going to try to take the shot there from the high slot, but they knock it out of the zone. But able to hold on to it, but then sends it back in, and we have an offside. We've changed out Lucy Pulse for Ella Kale. Ella Kale's playing defense with Michaela Crane. Dallas still hungry for the puck. Michaela was able to get it, carrying it up the ice. There's a battle for it in the center. Dallas gets it to the defense, sends it up to the front. Dallas is playing with the Storm at this point. Just making passes. Sends it in the slot. Storm there to defend that pass. Dallas holding on to the puck. Nobody pressuring it, really. There we go. Elin steps in with the stick. Dallas still maintains it in the zone. Sends it deep. Picks it up in the corner. Michaela's there to battle. Tries to get the puck. Gets it over to Addie. Addie tries to send it out of the zone. Stars are there to grab it. Put a shot on net. Bianca glove save. "57 seconds in the period left, 38 seconds on the Dallas penalty, 6-1 Dallas Stars." Got Cam Meyer, Ella Kale, Michaela Green, Lucy Poles, and Emily Chipak on the ice. Emily sends it around behind the net, up the boards. Michaela's there to gather it. Michaela tries to send it up the ice. Dallas intercepts, takes a shot from the slot, hits the top, hits the bar, goes up into the net. All right, no changes to the lineup. All right, Dallas wins the face-off, goes back to the Dallas defense. They send it around the boards behind the net. Cam's there battling for the puck. Can't quite get a stick on it. Emily Chipak comes in, gets a 2-on-0, 2-on-1, knocks it into the neutral zone. Dallas still comes away with it, sends it up, carries it into the zone. Looking for that slot pass. Tried to get a slap shot off, did not quite get it. Sends it around the boards to the point. The point's going to take a shot, bounces off Ella Kale to the opposite corner. Michaela's down there battling. Lucy gets a hold of the puck, sends it up to the center to Ella Kale. Ella Kale carries it out of the zone. Still battling, pushing through. And that is the end of the game. Dallas Stars 6, Kansas City Storm 1. Appreciate you all tuning in. If you have complaints about the commentary, please let Coach Ed Pepe know. He can fire the commentator. We have one more game tomorrow. I will have to check the time. I don't know it off the top of my head, but we will see you all tomorrow. Have a good rest of your Saturday.